Fadzarudin Anuar. I'm CEO and co-founder of FashionValley.com. Well, when I was younger, as a kid you have a lot of dreams, but I think one of the things that I really wanted to do was build planes. So that's why in uni I did a master's in Aeronautical Engineering. But then of course, your dreams change and opportunities come up, so that's how I end up here today. I never thought I'd be in the fashion industry. I always had an inkling to start my own business, but never fashion. Fashion is totally new to me. I have to admit that even today I'm not the best in dressing myself. My wife dresses me up every day in the morning, and yeah, but I really enjoy the online business and I enjoy what I'm doing today. Why fashion? I guess because I like the idea of starting my own business and entrepreneurship, and having my wife around, and she really loves fashion and she knows a lot about it. When we came back to Malaysia, we found a really good opportunity to start an online store like we did with Fashion Valley. So, the opportunity and the passions that we both had in our respective fields, that was the real reason why we started Fashion Valley. We're constantly working hard and trying to push the business further. So it's a lot of hard work and it's a lot of arguments, but at the end of the day, it's all worth it. The toughest part about starting our own online business was when we started, both of us had no IT background at all. So we had to go for a one-day crash course when we started our store, and it was just unbelievable. Like we walked out of there thinking, oh my God, this is not going to work at all, because there was so much information and we had no idea all the abbreviations that they were using. But then when we went home, we really tried to learn and then take it one step at a time. It was a lot of hard days and we made a lot of mistakes. But then with every mistake, we tried to correct ourselves and we always try to make it better. So, it's really tough at the start when you have no idea what you're doing, but then you just got to keep pushing yourself further and further so that, you still believe in your business. It wasn't like a situation where someone offered us or told us this idea that they had and they wanted us to take it on, but it was more of that we looked around us and we saw that this was an opportunity available. So we were really proactive. This was something at that time no one else had ever tried to do before. So when we were approaching the first few brands and designers, some of them were really reluctant to join us, but some of them were excited. And we were going to them with, nothing more but an idea. But we were selling it through our passion and, through telling them, oh, this has worked in other countries and, together we can build something amazing. So you really have to push through with your passion, especially when you're selling it to other people. Every time there's a big decision to be made, we have a really good group of people around us, like our parents, our family, a few mentors, where we always go to them for advice on what we should do with these big decisions. And I think that's really important for you to have this support group of people for you, and they will always guide you, even though they have no idea about online. They're probably in their 50s or 60s, but they have a life's worth of experience that they can pass on to you, and you have to trust their judgment once in a while, and don't be arrogant, because even though they're not in the same age as you, they still know a lot more about life decisions. At the same time we started Fashion Valley, I was also working in one of the big 4 firms. I was doing consulting. So then, I was thinking to myself, is this really what I want in life, to stay in this consulting job and, grow old here and, work here for maybe 20, 30 years. So then I took a look at my boss, and then one morning I was waiting for him outside the lobby, and then he drove in his Proton Wira. So I was thinking maybe in 20, 30 years, am I still going to be working here and driving the same car that I was driving today. You know, I definitely didn't want that. So I wanted to make something bigger of myself. I wanted to be more successful. So that's how I really motivate myself. I want to, you know, I want to have a successful career and look back on my life and know that I really did something big. You know, always work towards your goal. You only have one life to live, and you know, don't waste it just sitting at a dead-end job. I mean, it's okay for you to work for someone, or maybe you're not ready to start your own business, but then you should always have a greater goal in mind. You know, maybe that job is gonna lead you to whatever it is your goal. You know, don't just leave your dreams to just become dreams. So, you know, you guys gotta like think big and think about how you want to get there at the end of the day.